Look at the weather.
It's beautiful here.
Non-stop rain.
Oh, man, it is a blazer out there.
It's cold and it's shivery.
It is cold.
It's really coming down here.
I really enjoy your weather reports.
From the All Indiana Podcast Network, we're talking weather in a whole new way. From historical events to what's coming up, plus weather news, science, safety, fun facts, and more.
I like where this is going.
This is Weather Weekly. Weather Weekly with Wish TV Storm Track 8 meteorologist Marcus Bailey.
It is episode 163 of Weather Weekly. Good to be with you here, meteorologist Marcus Bailey. Apologies. Had the day off on the Monday after the Super Bowl, as maybe some of the rest of you did. And just enjoyed the day off, catching up on some stuff. Was able to actually stay up late. That was the first Super Bowl I think I watched. Oh, geez, probably in like 8 years. So it was good to hang out with just the family and eat some really bad food. Bad for me. It was really good food. And enjoy a really good football game. Stayed up late for that one. So the podcast delayed a little bit. I appreciate you kind of standing by, though. So we're going to start it off on a Tuesday and look ahead to the rest of this week and look ahead to the weekend, which is a busy one here in Indianapolis with the NBA All-Star Game coming to town. We're going to talk all about it. That's coming up in the week ahead for February 12th, 13th, 2024. That's coming up next here on Weather Weekly. All right, let's do it. The week ahead here, and we'll start with February 13th, 2024. That is a Tuesday. So I know a lot of conversation over the weekend. I saw a lot of social media buzz about an impending system that just, we talked about it last week. Didn't look like it was really going to come into formation around central Indiana. So did say well south of us. And not only did we not get any snow, we didn't get a drop of precipitation, nothing, zero. And there was probably just only a little bit of cloud cover in some spots leading into our Tuesday morning. So that's why you kind of don't jump on board that early on when it comes to social media posts and that kind of stuff. Always going to kind of wait until you get all the information there. And so that system missed down to the south. Now, going ahead through the rest of the week here, we'll have some other systems to look at here late week. Doesn't look like it's going to be high impact. But we start with Tuesday the 13th. Lots of sunshine. Temperatures will be above average. I've got us with a high of 47 for the afternoon and should stay relatively quiet overnight. We'll go partly cloudy. There's a little weak disturbance going to ride in after midnight that could squeeze out a few light snow showers. Not impactful there. And we'll dip down to a low of 32. So Wednesday, again, pre-daybreak light snow north of Indianapolis. The rest of the day, partly cloudy. Should be actually pretty mild for this time of year. Wednesday, Valentine's Day, and it is Ash Wednesday, too. We'll hit a high of 50 degrees under partly cloudy skies, a low down to 38. End of the week turns a little active here. We got a cold front that's going to scoot through here Thursday. Good chance for some scattered light rain showers, a high of 48. Low down to 27. We'll have another weak system kind of coming through here on Friday. Friday would be the 16th. And that may squeeze out a little bit of light rain and snow. Again, I'm not overly concerned that's going to be a high impact event. Friday's high 39, low down to 23. Let's head into the weekend here. Busy one, again, with the All-Star Game coming to town. Lots of events for the weekend. It's going to be colder, but I do think we're going to be dry both days. Saturday, the 17th, 36 for a high, 24 for a low. Should see a lot of sunshine. Sunday, we'll see numbers back to the lower 40s. 42 for your high with sunshine, 27 for your low. Heading into President's Day next week, that would be the 19th, all right, of February. 48 degrees, 34 for your low. A lot of kiddos are out of school that day. And then Tuesday, the 20th, we're going to go with partly cloudy skies and a high of 50. So the overall theme is above average temperatures minus kind of the start of the weekend, Friday and then into Saturday. The average high for the middle of February, which is where we're at right now, right around 40 degrees. So just slightly below average briefly, but overall theme looks to be pretty warm for this time of year. We'll look ahead to the 8 to 14 day outlook. That's coming up next here on Weather Weekly. All right, putting the wraps up on this one. We're already halfway through the month after this podcast is over here. Precip-wise, only picking up 1/10 of an inch of rainfall. We're about 0.85 below average. Last year, this time we had about 1.33 inches. But still, we're in great shape since December 1st. 6.28, we're just down about 3/4 of an inch. It's not awful. And obviously, we're on the plus side after the wet January we had. 5.02. That's almost an inch to the positive just from the start of the year. So that's a good thing. Snowfall, we haven't picked up anything for the month. We're down almost 3 inches of snowfall for the entire season. We're down almost 15 inches of snowfall, and we are running out of time. I mean, look, we still got plenty of time to make that up, but we're already on the back end of February here. So we'll see. Spring in the meteorological world starts in 2 weeks. Doesn't mean we're not going to get any snow. We've had plenty of snow for March and April. So I am hoping we will not, but we will see how that plays out. All right, let's go 8 to 14 day outlook. No strong signals either way. Kind of near normal temperatures between the 20th and the 26th of February. Precip-wise, there's a slight hint of maybe some above-average precipitation chances in that time frame. Nothing really swaying in the 3 to 4 week outlook. That would be the 24th to March 8th. Both equal chances for temps and precip, so there's really no help there. And I believe the March outlook will be coming up later this week. So hopefully next week's podcast, next Monday, when we release this, we will have an update on the March outlook there. All right. Thanks for checking in on the podcast. Thanks for waiting around today for the release here. If you have some feedback, I'd always love to hear it. You can email me anytime, marcus.bailey@wishtv.com. You can also hit me up on social media. Marcus Bailey Weather is what you search for on Facebook. On X and Instagram, it's at Marcus Bailey. You can always get our forecast for free 24 hours a day at wishtv.com/weather and our free Storm Track 8 weather app. And you can get my forecast Monday through Friday, starting at 4 a.m. on Wish TV's Daybreak. That is on the TV side. Hope to see you there. While you're here, make sure to check out all the other great podcasts, all part of the All Indiana Podcast Network. Have a wonderful week. We'll talk to you soon. God bless.
Discover more from Storm Track 8 Weather and Wish TV. Online at wishtv.com and when you follow Wish TV on Facebook. Plus, be sure to check out more great podcasts from the All Indiana Podcast Network now at allindianapodcastnetwork.com.